Right, as I seem to be on a bit of a Simon Cowell theme, we watched this week's Britain's Got Talent the other day, and I think I was proved right about the poor lad with the football, because there was somebody else with the football who was really, really good. So obviously they're not going to put through somebody who's really, really good, somebody who can only just do keepy uppies, like, and put them through because they think that they're genuinely both of the same ilk, sort of thing. But there are a few other things about Britain's Got Talent that have made me chortle that I'd like to share. Simon Cowell, when years ago, when Pop Idol was first out, before the X Factor, he used to say to people, you know, you've got the X Factor, there's this thing, the X Factor, the thing that makes you different and unusual and good, right? And the week before last, I think it was, there was a chap who played the saxophone, and very, very well. I think it was a saxophone anyway, I'm sorry if I've got that wrong, some kind of wind instrument. And Simon Cowell said to him, some people come in here and they just have it. Now, before the X Factor, Simon Cowell would have said, the people come in who've got the X Factor. You know what I mean? But now, because he's branded the X Factor, he's got to change what he would normally say. You know what I mean? Because it's not the X Factor. So he's called it It, which I thought was quite amusing. There was a chap called Thomas Healy who'd got through. Now, the poor little sod, he looked like a rabbit trapped in the headlights. You know what I mean? I felt so sorry for him. But Simon said, and I think I've quoted it right because I wrote it down quick, he didn't know how awful he was. Right? Why put him through then? Because this man has gone through auditions before. Why haven't you at some point in time told him that he was awful? Why couldn't he have been put through on a list? Look, mate, we think you're awful, we're going to laugh at you. You know, you're on this list. You know what I mean? We're not putting you through seriously. Is that okay by you? What is wrong with doing that? Why do you have to lie to the man? Why do you have to build his hopes up? And there was a drummer, Wild Wayne, bless him. And he was quite obviously, they were really rude at him as well. And he looked really quite upset about it. But it's because he's been put through auditions already, do you know what I mean? Against other people that he thought were really good. This is the thing. These people do not know what is happening to them. And yes, it makes cracking telly, do you know what I mean? And I laugh along with it, just like everybody else does. But once you know what they've actually done to these people, that they have actually gone through 2 separate auditions first, and, you know, and they've built their hopes up, they've not told them that why they're putting them through, they've just let them believe that they're good. It becomes, you know, it's just quite sad to watch, you know.